Alright, so part 3, which is the final part of this year's ERLC Summer 2024 update, has been released. This is what has come. So this came last Friday, which was the 9th of August. So the things that have come in part 3. Map updates with a landmark bridge and a larger lake. Classic cars have returned on law enforcement and civilian. Fishing has been added, rotary light bars and a gadget shack. So let's have a look at the gadget shack first, because that has had an update. So the gadget shack actually came in part 2, I believe. But if you run here, as you can see, you can get your drone. You can get different phone models. So if we get this one, let's say. So we've got rid of the old one. And as you can see on the screen now, it's a different phone model, which is pretty neat. It adds realism as well, which I quite like.
Hang on.
So let's take a look at the landmark bridge. So once Alex hops in the car,
I think I have a better mobile phone because the current one I have is flipping Apple. Look like.
alright, there is one thing though that has actually came with
A crash.
the cars, and that is when you're going from reverse to forward, you have to press W and S twice, so it doesn't automatically do it anymore. So if we just turn right here, as you can see there's a new bridge, and this bridge here has been updated, but if we turn into here, this is where you can in fact go fishing, which I will do another video explaining how to do the fishing. So you grab a fishing rod and then just simply fish. And as you can see, try and keep that arrow, that line in the green. As you can see, I've caught a fish. You come here, sell it, and yeah, you've sold a fish. I wonder if it'll eventually be the new way to make quite a couple of money. And whilst we're at Springfield, jump back in our car again. As you can see, there's a brand new highway bridge, and the highway has actually been raised. So let's head back up to the highway. As you can see, it has in fact been raised, and this is the brand new bridge, which is pretty nice. And in real life, the motorways, highways, wherever you're from, are usually raised. And as you can see, there's more turnaround points, and you can no longer get down there to High Rock Park. So let's just turn around here. So there's now no longer a cut through from the highway to High Rock Park. You'll have to drive down there or drive into Springfield to get to High Rock Park. So now we've pulled up at the sheriff department, let's just quickly nip onto it, because this is the same as for the police team as well. If you also own a Classic Cars Game Pass, you also get Classic Cars on the police department. So this is one of them. as you can see, has a rotary light bar and looks like it's from the 1900s, which is pretty neat. So if I spawn the other one when it decides to load, so this one looks a little bit like the Crown Victoria, which is the first car you start with. And the liveries on it look very retro, which I personally like. And as you can see, the gate automatically opens. And if I just turn around, I can then close the gate and open the gate. And then jump out and close it again. Which is pretty cool in my honest opinion. So if I just quickly test this gate over here, as you can see, it automatically opened. So sadly, no more police pursuits down through the sheriff office car park. If I just pull up here, if I just open this gate, I can drive in as normal. So that actually concludes this update. Let me know which is your favourite part of part 3 of the summer update. I'd say classic cars on the police and sheriff departments, and the fact you can do fishing. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.